This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. They're going to the air on the first play. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Dogs will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack. So
no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. That's a good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The pass rush closing in. When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Receiver makes the catch, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. On the move now. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
In the era that we live in right now, wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. The 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Quarterback operating an empty set. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. And the Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. The ball is covered, and they'll get him down that time. Now it's 2nd down here.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Dogs line it up with first and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Design quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking to scramble. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. He does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Catch made on the out route.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's fourth and short.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, ASU.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he steps out after reaching the 30. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or rocking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Half now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Past the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Inside give now from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. tailback's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Georgia will have the first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Georgia. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And now the try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
By the receiver. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. A deep shot to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Secondary up now. Trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion.
Looking deep down the left side. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. And it falls incomplete.